You know what? Since I did sing my number, I figure I'll give the other one a try. Let's do this, shall we? Open Yack Talk Back.
Okay, here's Yack Talk Back.
Hey, back so soon. Great. If you're mid-yak session, we'll continue on where you were. Otherwise, if you come back for more, we'll take it from the top. Either way, just say, let's start yakking to begin.
Let's start yakking.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but we once lived in a world without smartphones, the internet, or flat-screen televisions. In fact, we once lived in a world without phones or televisions at all. New things are invented all the time, but sometimes I wonder what it would be like if we went backwards instead.
Question 1. What if the internet suddenly disappeared? How would you react?
Oh, wow. That's a tough one to think about, isn't it? Can you believe that some of us in this room actually lived in a time before the internet even existed? To find out what the weather was going to be like, you'd have to watch the news on television, or look at
Boring.
To find a phone number, you'd have to search through a phone book. Do you even have
those were the days.
your house anymore? Anyway, I'd like to think if the internet disappeared, I'd be able to play it cool. I'd play outside more and go spend more quality face-to-face time with friends whenever I could. Although, come to think of it, my little smart speaker here wouldn't work without the internet, so I'd probably freak out over that. How about you? If the internet suddenly disappeared for good, how would you handle it? Do you have any stories about what you used to do before you got the internet? Oldest first, and when you're all finished, just say, Lexa, Yack Talk Back to move on.
I would be worried, that's for sure. Who knows? I guess that's tough to think about. Well, I'm glad I live in a world with the internet. I'll say that. Let me know your feelings in the comments below, guys. I'd be curious to see what you guys as my audience would think if you were to go back in time to a world without internet, without TV, especially my blind viewers. Let me know, please. Yack Talk Back.
Another question. Let's do it.
Is there anything new you'd like to try this weekend?
I'm a yak who's a bit of a thrill seeker. I love all things outdoor sports. But do you know what I've never done that I think I'd like to try?
What's that?
Stand-up paddleboarding.
What? That sounds dangerous.
This weekend, and I think I'd like to give it a go. The only issue I might run into is finding a stand-up paddleboard that can support my 1,200 pounds. Then there's whether or not my hooves will poke holes in it. It's hard sometimes being a yak. What about you? Is there anything new you'd like to try this weekend? Oldest goes first, and you can say, Alexa, next question, when you're ready for the next one.
Well, I think this new skill is something. I've never tried this skill before. And I'm also shooting a demo of it to appear on my YouTube channel. So, there you go. Next question.
No snail mail for me, but you can send me your questions in an email. Yack@yacktalkback.com. Now, another question.
What's something you are really proud of?
Isn't it a great feeling when you're really
Oh, goodness.
or someone? For example, I completed a huge jigsaw puzzle the other day.
Ooh,
It had over 1,000 pieces in it.
my word.
With these hooves, that was no small accomplishment. I was really proud of myself for sticking with it. We're going to frame it and hang it on the wall. How about you? Oldest first, what or who are you really proud of and why? When you're finished with this one, just say, Alexa, next question to move on.
Well, goodness. I guess I'm really proud of the amount of technology I know how to use now. Because, I don't know. I really just am. Like I said, guys, if you have any answers to these questions, comment them down below. I'd love to read them.
Let's do another one. All right.
What do you think is probably the best job in the world and why?
Oof.
This is an easy one for me. It's gotta be an astronaut. Imagine what they get to see that most of us down here never do. I love my job.
This is
Hopefully
true.
a smart speaker skill, don't get me wrong. But I sure would trade it in for a chance to go into space. It must be so wonderful. Wait,
Seeing space would be
maybe
cool.
I can do this smart speaker show from space. That could work. Oh, no way. They already told me my horns are too much of an issue. They don't want me poking a hole in anything inside the spaceship. Bah. How about you? What do you feel like is probably the best job in the world? And why? Oldest, you're up first, then everyone else. And just say Lexa, Yack talk back to move on.
Goodness. That's hard to choose, man. Thinking purely on a blindness context, I'm going to say technical support because they help people a lot. What do you guys think is the best job in the world? Comment them down below, please. Yack, talk back.
Oh no, I'm gonna run. We're going fishing in the morning.
Ooh.
Pack a few things. I might need my pole, a bucket. I might actually bring a guitar along for entertainment. Do you know the difference between a guitar and a fish, by the way? Well, you can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish.
Haha.
Yack. A tip-tap back.
Papa. This has been a Real 2 Media production. This has been a Daniel Summerall production. Bye.